Hi guys, welcome back to Babsy Goes Vintage, your favorite channel for vintage and second-hand luxury items. If you don't want to miss my next video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Today I will share with you my unconventional, not popular opinion about Chanel bags. There is at least four, because the list, I have the feeling every year Chanel launch new designs, and I have a few in my mind, and I'm like, why? Why? Just why? Stay with the classics. Stay with something not that ugly, not this mainstream design you can find, in malls. Like, bref, I'm not going, to go in this road because I could complain forever. But yeah, there is a few bags, and I would say like four are really known and loved designs made by Chanel that I can not really stand, and I don't think I will be adding them to my collection anytime soon, unless someone give them to me. I will accept. I will accept to do the sacrifice to accept a Chanel bag if you give it to me. But my hard-earned money is not going to these designs. And the first one, super hyped and super popular, with the young and less young women and girls. I'm talking about the Chanel 22 bag, the poubelle, the trash bag. I think you will be with me, right? I think this bag is, how can I say that? When I don't like, or when I like something, but it's, when I don't like something or someone, I always try to understand why I don't like it. You guys know I love unconventional design, materials, whatever, when it comes to bags. And I didn't like the Chanel 22 because it really looks like a trash bag. But then I was really trying to, to understand why I don't like the bag. The design looks like a trashy, super casual bag. And I was like, and of course I watched a few videos talking about the bag and the fact that the quality is not on rendezvous. The quality stayed somewhere, but it didn't, it didn't come. So the quality, the fact that, the drawstring things make the leather feel like this and like that. So yeah, I don't think this bag is worth, what, $5,000 to $6,000. But at the same time, I'm someone who likes original designs. And I think maybe if this bag had a price tag a little bit more reasonable, I would love it. Let's be honest, I think I would love it. And I think the thing that makes me hate it, it's not the design, it's maybe not the quality, I think it's the price. If this bag was sold for, let me dream, 2,500 to 3,000, why not? Maybe, it could be like, a vibe. You could buy it and wear it, to go to work or to the cinema, to school, something, because the price would be okay. But 5 to 6 or even more, I think it's a really bad investment. Because the design is really like casual. It's not a bag you will be able, to wear to a party, to work, to school, whatever, like you can do with the classic flap. And the quality, the lack, the bad quality means this bag, when it will arrive in the second-hand market, the bag might look bad. So if you buy it second-hand, you might have like a faulty bag. As a seller, you will have to give a high discount on it, because I don't think it's a bag that will keep its value. The colors, the black is okay, why not? The white, maybe. The pink, the lilac, etc., it's a little bit too much for me. Ça va trop loin, it goes way too far. So for all those reasons, I don't like it. And I need you guys to help me, because I found on Etsy a seller that do dupes of bags, and they have the Chanel 922 design. And I don't know, I was almost at this close, to buy the bag, just to try the design, because maybe I will like it. But at the same time, if I like the bag, the design, and blah, 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 will I go to Chanel and buy it? I'm not sure. So that's why I don't know if I should, just buy the bag and try it. Of course, there is no logo. It's not like a fake Chanel bag. I don't like it. Of course, the design you will recognize it, but it's not a fake bag. But I don't know if I should buy it. It will cost me like 200 and 250. I don't know if I want to spend. It's not a lot of money, but with this money I could buy something nicer. I don't know. Guys, give me your insights about this. Will you hate me purchasing a cheap Chanel bag to try the design? I don't know. And I don't know. I'm a little bit scared, to fall in love with the design and the style, like a super casual thing, and like going to Chanel and buy it. Oh my God! If this happens, mon Dieu. Let's move on to the next bag. Let's stop with the Chanel 22. It's going way too far, this conversation. The second design is a lot of people will hate me for this, is the Chanel boy. Alors, the Chanel boy, we have seen, we might not see again, I hope. It's a bag that was really like, wow, super famous, super hyped, super, everybody has it, the celebrities, the influencers, blah, 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 blah. But I have the feeling it's been, 2 to 3 years? We don't see the Chanel boy anymore, because I think we saw it so much that we don't want to see it again, I know a lot of people like the Chanel boy because you can wear it crossbody, it's a casual bag, and blah, 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 and blah, 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 I know. But for me, for my collection, it's a bag that it's not timeless, it's a bag, the design is really, it's not crazy, it's a square, it's like a rectangle. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. Even if I have some, I have to say that I have some alerts on Vestiaire Collective and the real for the boy, because I don't know, if one day I have the lucky to find a boy in lambskin for a really cheap price, maybe, why not? But I don't know, I just feel like this bag is so has-been, and coming from someone who likes vintage, it's a big insult, right? So, I don't know, the Chanel boy, for me, c'est bon, allez, next, you can, remove it and stop producing it, because we don't like it anymore. The next one, I think a lot of people will hate me for saying that, because the bag is not ugly, but I don't know, there is something about it I don't like. It's the Chanel Trendy. Alors, I think the Chanel Trendy is nice, because I like, the top handle vibe, but I think between the Trendy and the Coco handle, I will prefer the Coco handle, because I have the feeling the Trendy is way too wide. It's really big. The fact that you can wear it, you have the strap, you can have it crossbody or on your shoulder. I don't know, I have the feeling I have like a watermelon, hanging, on my hips. It's really big, and that's why I don't like it. The Coco handle is almost the same design, but it's not as wide as the Trendy. I have a vintage Chanel Kelly bag. I love it and it's almost like the Trendy CC. I like it because it's a top handle bag. That's it. It's a top handle. It's bulky. It's a little bit bulky, but it's okay because it's a top handle. You will wear it like this. It's okay. If this bag had strap, I think I would not love it as much as I do, because it will have the same thing as the Trendy CC, watermelon hanging on me. But still, when I see a Trendy CC, I think it's a beautiful bag. I understand why people like it. It's nice to have a top, like a Chanel top handle bag. But yeah, for me, the strap and how wide the bag is, for me it's a big no, and that's why unfortunately the bag is on this list. The last one, alors là, if you hate me for the trend, you will just kill me for the last one. It's the Chanel 19. Alors, I did this video in French. I received a lot of comments saying, no, the 90 is so great, I love it, I have it, I want to get it. And I think I didn't explain why. I didn't explain well why I don't like it. So I will do it in English. I think the Chanel 19 is a beautiful bag. I like it. If one day I have the possibility to get one, maybe why not? But I would get the extra large, to have this oversized look. I love it. Small, medium, or large is not big enough in my opinion. What I don't like about this bag is one signal, red flag number one. If you check on Vestiaire Collective, the real, whatever, you will see that a lot of people are selling the Chanel 19. If you check the Chanel 19 in tweed, c'est catastrophique. As the bag is super soft and it's tweed and there isn't a really good structure, the bag looks bad. Like, I saw a few tweed 19s, you can see they were used. The bag is losing its shape. It's not pretty. And I'm like, oh my God, if this bag will look this bad after you wear it a few times. Of course, we cannot know how people wear their bags, but you can see with the time it's gonna be really bad. And when you find one in tweed or in fabric that looks good, wool or something, you see it's brand new and the price is like brand new too. So for this reason number two, I don't like the mix of hardware, gold and silver together. I don't like it. Gold or silver, not both. Thank you, but no thank you. Then I don't like the quilted CC, with the leather inside. we didn't need it. We don't need it. So why you did that? I don't know. I don't like it. I find it very cheap. I'm being super mean, I know, but I think it's really cheap, and I'm sure that some fake. I don't know. I have the feeling it's a fake design. You know, when fake bags wanna look real, so they add a lot of details that doesn't exist on the real bag. I don't know if you guys get what I mean by that, but for me it's no, it's a no thank you. And the last and huge thing I don't like about it, it's called the Chanel 19, and it looks like a 19 bag. I mean from year 2019, because in 2019 we had a zillion, I think all the brands did this puffy, you know, leather style. It's really puffy. It makes me think about a few bags we saw on Saint Laurent, maybe Louis Vuitton, etc., etc. This puffiness, like inflatable, almost like inflatable design, really from 2019. And that's why I think this bag will age really bad. And I think the Chanel 19 is the next boy, because we saw it when it was launched. Wow, everybody had it, the bag, the thing, blah, 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 blah. And now, pay attention when you are on Instagram, for example, and try to see if people are using the Chanel 19. Not really anymore. Not really. I didn't see a lot of Chanel 19s. And for me, it's a big like signal from the markets and from the consumers, which means when it was launched, it was super like hyped. Wow, we all want it. And now it's like, well, it's still a desirable bag, but soon it's gonna be like, like, you know, the Titanic. And I don't think it's, you know, to buy it brand new, it's a good thing. I have the feeling on the second-hand market, the prices are, you know, you can find some for around 4,500, 5,000. So yes, and of course when you sell on Vestiaire Collective, for example, you will have to pay a commission to the platform. So at the end of the grocery shopping, you will lose a lot of money. So that's the reason I don't like the Chanel 19. Again, if I find one day for a really good price, good condition, why not to have one in my collection? But it's not something I will be like, oh, I want it. No, I don't. And I really like the tweed one, the extra large in tweed, and why not even in leather, because I like the oversized look. This is cool. But otherwise, thank you, but no thank you. Guys, let me know in the comment box down below what you think about my unpopular opinion about the Chanel bags, and let me know if you own one of these bags and you are not d'accord, you don't agree with me, and yeah, let me know. I want to know what you think about these 4 Chanel bags. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in my next video. Bisous, bisous. Bye.